we just did. I thought I'd show you something I've been playing around with. I've sent a couple of videos on YouTube, of course, and tried to build the machine myself. It's called a Lichtenberg burning machine, and it's a way to burn wood to create like a fractal image in the wood. So what I did was I purchased a neon sign transformer. Now there are folks that make this using parts out of microwaves. Incredibly dangerous. That's lethal voltage. Do not do this using a microwave transformer. You need a properly rated neon sign transformer. There are videos out there on how to make that. This is not going to be a video on making the device. It's more about producing the output. But safety is critical. This is incredibly high voltage. So I've got what's called, people call it wattle wire, but it's 20 kilovolt insulated wire. Then I've got 2 rubber tubes wrapped around it with a lead that's been soldered in there, and then a piece of PVC. And even with this, it really is dangerous to hold this with my bare hands. So I bought 12 kilovolt rubber gloves. You'll also notice that when I'm burning, it's on a rubber mat. And if you look over here at my shoes, they're very thick rubber soles, and I'm standing on 3 different rubber mats. So I'm really trying to keep myself insulated from ground and insulated from the device. Would it be lethal if I got shocked by it? Maybe, maybe not. Certainly incredibly unpleasant, so we're going to avoid that. The other thing I discovered is it's almost impossible to use because you need 2 hands, so I've got a foot pedal to operate the actual electricity. So I'll hit that foot pedal when I'm ready. Kind of have a safety switch up here. I'll hit that foot pedal to turn it on and off. So that works out the best. The wood needs to be wet. So I've got a bit of water over here with baking soda in it. And the baking soda helps the water act as a better conductor. And I'm going to soak this piece of plywood, but only that top ply. If you go any further, it doesn't work as well. It tries to burn deep into the wood instead of across the top. So we're just going to get this top ply really, really wet. And we'll probably have to do this a couple of times. And the results vary dramatically depending on how wet the wood is. And I've got, you can hear in the background, my little shop air conditioner running, so the wood tends to dry out pretty quickly. So get that good and wet. Go ahead and put my gloves on. I feel like Gumby in these things. I'm going to turn on my first switch. So I've got power to the foot pedal. I'm going to step over here on all my rubber mats. Pick up my electrodes. And I'll be completing the circuit through the top layer of the wood. So you'll see it start to glow at each electrode point. And then you'll see the traces start to track towards each other. Pretty far away, so it's having trouble tracking very quickly and starting to run around the outside. So I'm going to take the power off, move them a little bit closer, and go again. Now the traces are moving much faster. And you'll start to see the electricity spread out, looking for a path to complete the circuit. And it still hasn't quite gotten there yet. And there it is, completed the circuit. Pretty cool. So what we'll have here is a pretty badly burnt piece of wood. I take it inside and scrub it, and then when you do that, here's one that I shot earlier. You can see you get all of this really fine fractal-like tracing of the image in the wood. It's really pretty. And I've seen people finish these in colored epoxy or just a clear finish. I'm probably going to cut out the part that I find interesting in here. Mostly this part right in the center I like. I'm going to cut that out and clear coat it with probably a water-based polyurethane and make a little picture out of it. So that's Lichtenberg burning. Please be careful and be safe if you try to do this yourself. I have seen it in a few craft shows, but there aren't a whole lot of people doing it. So thank you.